What's up, guys? It's Coach Stewart with Powerhouse Baseball Development. I hope everyone's doing well, staying safe. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about motivation, and sometimes we're motivated to do stuff, and then sometimes we're just not. That's just the way it goes. But today I wanted to give you 2 ways that you could stay motivated when you don't want to do stuff. 2 ways that it makes it easy for you to stay motivated. So stay tuned. We're back, and I want to give you 2 ways that you could stay motivated or get motivated to do something that's going to benefit you down the road. Okay? And now there's a lot of really good coaches out there putting out a ton of stuff, a ton of material, drills, stuff you could do at home, right? But unless we're motivated, unless we have something that's driving us to do those drills, then those drills are no good to us. And there's a lot of really good information being put out there, but we have to take a step back and say what's going to keep us continuing to do those drills, or what's going to get us to do those drills more often. And so at this point, there's a lot of players out there that they don't know when they're going to play again. There's a lot of baseball teams, high school teams, that they're kind of in limbo on whether they're going to be able to finish their season. College baseball, even professional baseball players, it's kind of, they have a penciled in timeline, but at some point you're going to say, I don't know when I'm going to play again, and then the motivation is going to start to fall off. So today I wanted to work and put out 2 really good pieces of information for you to continue to work, to add more time in that maybe you're starting to slack off. Maybe your friends are saying, hey, jump on PlayStation and baseball season's over. Well, maybe for them it is. But when you have dreams, when you have big dreams and you have big aspirations, and you're a young kid and you want to make the varsity team, or you're trying to go D1, or you're trying to to sign a professional contract, then listening to a song or watching a video, it has to be deeper than that. The drive has to be deeper than that. So hopefully this information helps you out. You can always contact us. We are mental performance coaches. This is what we do. We help our players look at long-term goals and how to get you there. And there is a process to getting you there. So, okay, 1, you have to make it part of your day. Okay, when you have something scheduled, it's more difficult to not go and do it. When you have something scheduled that's important to you, then you have it blocked in for that certain time period of the day, and you block it in every day. And so let's say you want to spend an hour on hands drills or an hour on defense, and you want to spend an hour hitting. Okay, so you block that out, and then you arrange the rest of your day around that type of stuff. So of course you want to eat a good breakfast. If you're still doing schoolwork, you have to get your schoolwork done. For me, family time is important. I have to get family time in. Stuff like that, that's non-negotiable. And getting better every day at your craft has to be a non-negotiable if you want to get where you want to get to. So you have to block in those things. And when your buddies call you and say, hey, let's go do this, you have that time blocked in, and it's important. And you can't deviate from that. So make it part of your day. Make it part of your routine. When something's a routine, like getting up and brushing your teeth every morning, you're not going to say, yeah, I don't feel like doing it today, right? You're motivated to brush your teeth every day. And so you have to be that when you make it part of your routine, you don't have to be as hyped up. You don't have to listen to music. Yeah, that stuff helps, but sometimes it gets old and it gets boring and we don't feel like doing that stuff. But when it's part of your routine, it's just what you do. And so that'll make it easier for you to stay on track and accomplish the big dreams that you have. Okay, number 2 is make it easy to start. Okay? In most things in life, right, that we may not want to do, we make excuses on why we can't start. Oh, it's too hard. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't have the equipment. Oh, it's raining outside. So we find all these excuses not to start something. But what happens once we do start? Once we do start and we're making a little bit of progress, then we're more motivated to finish stuff. So the most friction of something is in the beginning, right? That's, starting to work out. That's the hardest part, is day 1, getting in the gym or starting your routine. That's the hardest part, is starting. So make it easy. Don't think about your goal being this big, right? This may be your end goal, but today's goal is this. This is today's goal. It's very attainable. We can accomplish this. Once we start trying to accomplish this in one day, it makes us stop because it's almost too big, right? But when we start looking at a small goal, let's just take today and what can we win today? And so that way we make it easy to start because it doesn't seem so big. Yeah, we can put it in our shoes. Once we take those first few steps and we're going, then it makes it a lot more, a lot more attainable that day to finish. So I hope all this information helps you out. One, don't forget, make it part of your day. Make it part of your routine. When it's part of your routine, it's a lot more difficult to say, no, I don't want to do it, because it's a habit, something you do every day. And 2, make it easy to start. Don't think about your big goals every day. We do want to have them in the back of our head, right? And there's ways that we continue to remind ourselves. But make it easy to start. Take that first step, right? Just get there. Just get to the gym. Once you walk in, you're good.